morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're up here right on the edge of the Great Lakes. I believe it's Lake Superior. If I'm wrong about that, please feel free to let me know down below in the comments. But it's 856 total miles, so obviously we're not going to make it there today. But we should make it pretty close tomorrow. And we'll deliver this load of beer from my understanding, it's the original Miller Brewery. So thanks for coming along. Hope you guys enjoy the ride. South of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in Franksville, Wisconsin, Interstate 41 South. We just made our fuel stop. We got 493 miles to our next fuel stop in Girard, Ohio. Might be able to make that tonight. I don't know. It'll be late if we do, and probably won't be anywhere to park. If I remember, I may have been to this I don't know. It's a Petro. We go to Petro, not a pilot. So now I've never been to this one. We stayed overnight last night in boy, I can't remember the name of that town, but it was out of Love's off of 94 North, I believe, just south of Milwaukee, about 40 miles south of Milwaukee. Got a coffee there this morning. Love's Colombian blend with a splash of French vanilla cream. 4.5. Got out of downtown Chicago. You can see that traffic coming the other way. That was the same traffic coming into Chicago. I can't imagine what this is like during the week. It's Saturday, and it's traffic was this bad. I can't even begin to imagine what this would be like. That's Soldier Field straight in front of us, or it's the White Sox stadium. Yeah, that's the White Sox stadium over there to the right. Alright, I gotta get back to paying attention again. Alright, we're crossing into Indiana. 400 miles to our fuel stop. I don't know if we're making it to this next fuel stop or not.
Break time. Plymouth, Indiana. We still got 329 miles to the next fuel stop. It's 5 hours and 20 minutes. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it there tonight or not, but I'm going to eat, wait for my 30-minute break to be up, and we'll get back on the road. Man, it's cold up here. I'm not used to this weather anymore. It's like 36. That's cold. So, let's eat. Lima, Ohio. We have 199 miles to our fuel stop. However, we don't have the hours to drive that 199 miles. So, the plan is in about 52 miles there's a pilot. We're going to stop at the pilot and shut down for the evening. And when our clock resets, we'll get back up and head on down the road. It's going to be about 8.5 hours to the shipper. From there, I'm sorry, to the receiver from there. But we won't go the whole way because the receiver doesn't allow overnight parking. So we'll get as close as we can tomorrow, and then Monday morning we'll take off over to the receiver. So that's the plan as of right this minute. We'll see if anything changes from there. Alright, it's the next morning. I was pretty tired yesterday, to be honest with you. I'm still pretty tired. It's just after 4 a.m. Eastern time. We crossed into Eastern time zone yesterday. I didn't even realize it. But we stopped in Upper Sandusky, Ohio yesterday. The plan was to get up at 2:30, leave by 3:30. I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know why, but I couldn't. So it's 4 o'clock. We're on the road. We got 147 miles to our fuel stop. just made our fuel stop at the Petro off of Interstate 80 East. And we're going to take our half-hour break here and get back on the road. We got, it says 4.5 hours to the TA down near Ronks, Pennsylvania. So that's where we're at. It's starting to get daylight, so that'll be nice. But get on down the road. Just crossing into Pennsylvania. Miles down to our stop for the day. Deliver tomorrow morning, and then that'll wrap it up for a couple days. Just outside of Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania. 155 miles down to our stop for the day. Can't see it as well right now, but I am not used to driving in the hills. We're on 322 East currently. We got off of Interstate 80 about 10 miles ago or something like that, and went over the highest point east of the Mississippi. It's coming through State College, Pennsylvania. 130 miles to our stop for the night. Couldn't see it from the road. Past Beaver Stadium. Bryce Jordan Center. State College is a town that Penn State University is located in. My favorite college football team. Next morning again. We stopped last night, yesterday, in Rones, PA, just southeast of Lancaster. Yeah, we have about an hour and a half down to the shipper, and then we'll be done. Time for a little break. Come back, be heading back to Texas. So we're gonna get it on the road here in a few minutes. Pre-trip's done, just letting the truck warm up a little bit. So Let's hit the road.
Philadelphia. Outskirts of Philly. Interstate 76 east. About 8 miles. We're about to get off and go north on US Route 1. I will never complain about driving through Dallas again. Dallas has a lot of traffic, but at least it's four-lane roads, and it's not tight. Feels cramped in here. We made it. That was aggravating, but we got here. We're third in line. We have our paperwork. We're all opened up, ready to roll. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. We got 6 hours of drive time right now. And we have 3 hours of driving to do. So hopefully we can make it up to where we're trying to get to do a reset. We're here in Pennsylvania, so we're gonna do the reset with the family. Whole family's here. Wife and kids are here. Parents, brothers and sisters, brother and sister. So hopefully we'll get done quickly and we can get on with our day. Alright guys, we're in here. They actually started unloading us too. Wow. They have spotters and everything for this place, which is awesome. So we're getting unloaded, and we'll get out of here. Start our weekend shortly. So with that, we'll close this video out. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. As I'm recording this, we've hit 100 subscribers. We're over 101 subscribers. So thank you guys very much for helping the channel grow. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so thank you. We'll see you next time.